Morena. It's Nate, day 13 or 14. It's Wednesday morning, just before 8 o'clock. Just finished a chest and tricep workout. It's not too bad. It was a little under, it's close to 50 minutes. Woke up pretty early because I needed to drop my fiance off to placement, and I was a little bit tired this morning. I went to sleep last night after, because we did the laundry last night, and I feel like the sleep this time wasn't as good as yesterday, because yesterday I felt pretty good, and I think I woke up a little bit earlier. But workout done for the day. Gonna go home and I'll probably have breakfast around 9 in an hour or so, and then basically spend the day prepping for this interview that I've got later on. I'm gonna probably make a small adjustment to the meal for lunch, because yesterday, like I said, I felt quite bloated, so I might still have a protein shake, but just no milk, and just have pure water, and see how I go. Definitely didn't eat much yesterday. I'll see how today's hunger goes. And energy wise, feel okay. Strength wise, bench press was a little bit lacking today. I might put some numbers on the screen from the workout using the Strong app that I talked about previously. It's pretty good because it keeps a history of your workouts. I've only got the free version, so I can only track 3 workouts. That's why the 4th one, shoulders, I have to track in my notes app. I'm gonna head home now and do some stuff, and I might touch base a little bit later today. Sweet. Yo, I thought I was recording last time, but I wasn't. So what I was saying was, I've just come back from the barber's to get a haircut and tidy up the beard for the interview today. And I was feeling really tired in the chair, and I this is the 2nd day in a row where I've had this like massive energy slump. Like I could probably just go in the house and have a nap, but I'm not going to, because I want to prep for this interview that I've got at 5 today, which is in about 6-ish hours. I've only had the overnight oats, which is like 600-700 calories max. I've obviously done a workout in the morning, which was not too bad. I'm due for a snack in like an hour and a half, but I'm not really hungry. I'm still pretty full, so I'll see how the energy goes. I would love to go for a walk, but as you can see, it's spitting, weather's pretty mud, the sky just looks crap. So anyway, that's it, just a quick update from me. I might do another one maybe a little bit later, maybe before I go pick up my fiance, closer to like 3 o'clock. Touch base later. Sweet. Yo, so the weather's kind of stable at the moment. It stopped spitting. I'm just sneaking out for a quick walk. It's just after 2 o'clock. Just had lunch. I had meatloaf, roughly 200 grams, and like 70 grams of mashed potatoes. And then I had half a scoop of protein with water, protein shake. And feel pretty full. Probably could have had less meatloaf, because I think there's like 1 serving left. Maybe I can split it in half, stretch it over 2 more days. But yeah, it was quite filling. Still struggling a little bit with the energy levels. So I need to figure out what that is or what's causing that. Don't know if it's my sleep or it's the amount of carbs I'm having in the morning, but this is exactly the plan that I've been following in the past, and it seemed to have worked then. I might put the totals on the screen of what my calorie intake is thus far. I've been recording it on MyFitnessPal, which is kind of convenient. You just need to enter in the recipe. So for the overnight oats, for example, I had to key that in manually, all the ingredients, and it seemed to match the calorie estimate that the plan said. So that's promising. I'll need to do the same for the meatloaf and pretty much everything else that we made. Just hoping to go for a quick walk around the block, like 15 minutes. Clear the airways a little bit. Not get caught out. I'm starting to feel a little bit of moisture, so I might turn back soon. But don't know if I'll hit 8,000 today. The only way I will hit 8,000 is if it continues to stay stable and or if I get to the gym, which I'm not really keen on. Already went this morning. Kind of have a busy afternoon. The only time I would be able to go is pretty much straight after the interview, and it could be as crazy as it was last night, but we'll see. Anyway, that's enough for now. Just wanted to give you a quick update on meals and how it's going. Sweet. See you later. Kia ora. That was a really good interview, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I hear some good news next week. But I thought I'd just give you a quick update. Haven't had dinner yet, but I plan to. Cheers. Yo, it's Nate, and the time is, let me just check my watch, 7:30 at night. I think the last time, if I include the clip, was basically immediately after the interview. It's a really good interview. I impressed the guy. He basically said if it was a specific, so I'm like a SharePoint specialist expert, and he said if it was just purely a SharePoint role, he would give me the job in a heartbeat, but this particular role includes some other platforms that I don't have experience in, and he said it just depends on the next couple of people that they interview. So very, very positive. Basically did the best that I could do. It was like one of the best interviews I've ever had. It was just sort of like a natural conversation, which is always good. Really got along with the guy. So fingers crossed. I basically said to my fiance, because we just did like a debrief where we went out to the airport, got some food, and just had a catch up. And I said it's basically in God's hands, like a lot of things, depending on what your beliefs are. But anyway, what I wanted to say was that this is probably the last video for the day, because we're going to try and have an early night. From a food perspective, I haven't really eaten much today. I had the breakfast, the oats, and then the snack, I had the rice crackers and tuna. I only had 2 rice crackers, that's all that was left, and like a medium banana. And then lunch, I had I think I measured it, it's like 75 grams of mashed potatoes and like a third of the meatloaf. It was 200 grams when I weighed it. And then after that, it's basically a big gap. And then I had like 100 grams of protein yogurt with 20 grams of nuts and 50 grams of frozen berries. I meant to have like 200 grams of protein yogurt, 200 grams of frozen berries, which is insane. It's expensive, and 30 grams of nuts. So I've pretty much eaten under. we just went out and had something to eat, so we went halves on a foot-long sub. It was like a chicken sub. I'm not really meant to eat carbs at night, but, you know, because of the circumstances, she wanted to catch up, do a debrief about how the interview went. We went out, we ate something. We also got like a little vegetable sushi thing, so it's hard to quantify how much calories it is, but I'm pretty confident I'm still in the deficit just because I've barely eaten much today and I've burned like 3,000 plus calories according to Fitbit. I'll probably check that on the screen. I have been recording on MyFitnessPal. Might check that on the screen as well. It's easy when you have like barcodes to measure. It's harder when you have to like create the manual recipes, you know, individual ingredients. Anyway, it's a big hassle. But it's not something that I'm committing to for the rest of my life. It's only a short-term period. So yeah, just a quick update from me. I'm going to sign off now. You probably won't see another video from me. So if you made it this far and you're continuing on this journey, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.